Welcome back to Room of Swords. So good to be back, guys. Alright. Oh, that's right, I had this V. Dylan Hollis open.
Magic ice cream from the Great Depression. Now, in my personal experience, depression and ice cream are a match made in heaven, so I have high hopes for this. You begin with one package of raspberry jello. Going to assume we have the same size package. Though the last time I made that mistake, I ended up stunned and quite self-conscious. Half cup of boiling water. Cup of sugar. By the way, this is a no-churn ice cream, hence the magic. 3 cups of moon juice. To the fridge. Whip a cup of cream. So this took 40 minutes to stiffen up, which means it should see a doctor, but it also means we get to fold in whipped cream. Be very gentle. Now, if it's not folding in properly like mine, you can go ahead and cry, or put it back in the fridge. It's your call. Cover and freeze until firm. Good night. Good morning. Good heavens. It's surprisingly soft. Impressive, sir. Magic ice.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that detour. I just really like V. Dylan Hollis. Okay, let's read Room of Swords. What do you mean, first episode? I am not on the first episode, Moomin. Sorry, hold on. What? Okay, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what episode we were on. I believe we're on episode 92. All right. I know it sounds insane, and watching your friends die is hard, but trust me, they're all okay. Besides, as terrible as he is, Don's offer is significantly better than being left with the Shadow Soldiers. I still don't know if I can believe it, but I guess I don't have a choice. What's the point of having a respawn with zero recollection of what the prison is and how difficult it is to escape? If you reset every time, doesn't your hope restart as well? Now that the Cockroach King is taking control of the Room of Swords, I will fix that error. But we don't need him. What? What are you doing? Didn't you just say you wanted to preserve our memories? You know he needs that sword attached to his body or we lose him. Because he is not a part of this game. His spot has been filled. Cadet, what's happening? Captain! You know, when Masio Sarai told me you were mine, I was so excited. I promised myself I'd guide you down the right path. Be there for you like he was for me. But in the end, I just made it worse. Coach is right. I pushed you too much. I'm sorry. Listen. You made me go and back to square one, but this time, be yourself. I'm sorry. I never told you how proud I was. He knew. Be yourself? Seriously? What a meaningless phrase. Why would you want to be yourself when you could be a god? This is exactly why you need your memories when you enter the Room of Swords, so you don't cling to such pointless encouragement. If I had spawned there, remembering everything I was when I left, my hope would have been eliminated. I would just give up. I'm gonna try to do a Spanish accent again. Now you'll know. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Now you'll know there is no way out. Even if you do manage to escape again, you'll only be trapped in another layer. You were never able to restore the Room of Swords. No human can. Know your weakness and despair. I guess even Masio Sarai had more humanity than you ever did. Let's find out. Better get going. Stop. Time to go, amigo. It seems as if you have already made your decision. Yes. And I won't regret it. Let me give him a slippery voice. Hold on, give me a sec. Yes. And I won't regret it. This is the way it should have been. Even if you claim Masio Sarai's place, our purpose for existence does not change. We are here to contain you forever. I'm aware. Then we have a deal. This is yours. It's a cockroach! Honestly, kind of cute. Sorry, hold on. Something's wrong with the stream. A new warden has ascended. Speak and be of the voice of the Room of Swords. Oh, it's him. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I like that. Welcome, hopelessly lost souls. You have been sacrificed to a prison where past and future fuse. You have the opportunity to complete the Room of Swords and try for freedom. Those of you who are not afraid to die will only struggle longer. It's different. New game. Okay, we've got a few episodes left, but obviously things are different. So, are you experiencing pain in the abdomen? Let me take a look. No visible signs of damage. I can't sense anything wrong, Gyrus. Maybe you should pay a visit to Angie instead. What? His meditation can help soothe the mind. What? No, I think I'm feeling better now. Ah! What now? My left hand. It suddenly hurts, like it's burning. Gyrus? What's wrong? Wait, I remember now. I got reset, which means this is the black box. Enough. Do you have something for burns? Gyrus spilled coffee all over his... Gyrus? How did you get here so fast? I wasn't aware the black box was still functioning after everything with the shadows. But it seems to have reverted to its original state. What's going on? We are a manifestation of the black box. All my memories, all the information I've gathered, it's all stored here. This is just a dream, an illusion. I'm leaving now. Hey! Maybe dreams and reality aren't such different things. Does it really matter whether you're living in a dream or reality? What matters is that you are living it, no? That's what makes it real. As long as you aren't experiencing endless nothingness, it will be okay. I'm back. But I remember what this place is and how I got here. I guess Dawn wasn't lying. Where's the sword? It's gone. Dawn must have removed it while I was still unconscious. Is that a heartbeat? But who left it here? Hello, user Gyrus. Scout? Tori! Help! Here, let me help you. Take a bite. Gyrus, we're back! But where are the others? Oh, good, you remember too. Hey, Gyrus, what's going on? Yumeji? Gyrus? Did we lose? Very suspicious indeed. I'm really back. A new voyage. Ow. Yep. Definitely back. I know this pain anywhere. Is this a new realm? A heartbeat. Need to reach it before I die again. Almost there. Huh? Is this yours? Do you need it back? Wait a minute. Amigo, you're bleeding. We need to get you help. It's you. Me? Don Santiago. How do you know my name? Your wound, it closed. Dios mío! What on earth is going on? That plant healed your wound. I'm gonna try. We need to tell someone. The medical advantages alone. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm glad you're okay, amigo. That wound looked really bad. I'm afraid I wouldn't have been much help. Seriously? You're pulling the innocent act again? Do you honestly expect me to believe you've forgotten who I am and what a heartbeat is? You're losing your touch, Dawn. Get some new material. I mean, come on. You just reset a new voyage and you obviously need a heartbeat on your own wounds. And yet you're still standing here playing the amnesiac? How dumb do you think I am? I had a wound? You stick to your act, I'll give you... you stick to your act, I'll give you that. Even if it's a really obvious lie, but whatever. Thanks for the heartbeat, I guess. You can leave now and do some evil shit. I'm staying here until I've recovered enough to find the others. Others? You mean you know this gentleman here? He seems to be in need of some of that medicine you just had. Huh? Huh? Nah. Did Iroh really have to spawn next to me? Ugh. Help. Here, eat this. Stay with me, you'll be alright. It'll be alright. Just focus on getting this done. Don Santiago. You know my name too? I'm not hurting anymore. My injuries, they've healed. I'm so glad the medicine worked on you too. All thanks to you, amigo. I would never have risked using an unknown plant like that. You! Ah, you damn cockroach, what have you done? What? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't even know where I am. What is going on? See? See? Even Captain Beard here isn't falling for your little routine. Give it up and go away, okay? We've had enough of being stabbed in the back. I've got to figure out what's the deal with this realm and... what the... Bosom! No, not again! Yuck! Okay, that's it. I've had enough. I'm going to find Jairus and the rest. You two can deal with that monster and each other. Did you say Jairus? You know Jairus? You too, Captain? Do you really think pretending you don't know me will erase all the stupid shit you did to us to get us into this situation? Nifthys. Shh, be quiet, Cody. Where did you... Sorry. Where did you go, Pipsqueak? Still the wrong accent. Ah! Where did you go, Pipsqueak? And I can't do a Brooklyn accent anymore, apparently. Damn, he really dragged us back into this hellhole, huh? Yep, that's the beginning of a voyage, alright. At least I know what's going on this time. I was kidding, I know how to do it. No arguing with Brigham over which continent we'd wash ashore on. She'd probably be really mad at me if she could see me now. But in my defense, I wasn't supposed to know Don could time travel. I just thought the new cook looked weirdly familiar. He even had a beard. Don hates beards. Anyone would have been fooled. It's not my fault he got me. Huh? Someone else is here. Another Voyager? Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, hey. Feather? You're alive! I miss you so much! Don't you ever die on me again! Good to see you too, dude. When Monsieur Sar stabbed you, I thought you were gone for good. I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything but watch. You went out like a boss and I was just useless. I couldn't even avenge you. Look, no worries, alright? Whatever Jairus or Don were planning didn't even work in the end if we were all back here. So it's all good. About that, Don kind of followed me back into the real world and stabbed me before absorbing my powers, and now I'm back here. That's crazy. Unless it's all just a bad trip. A bad trip? You're going to have to be more specific. Do you mean you're using your breaking point, or are you planning to go somewhere else? Actually, yes. I'm planning on going over here and relax. What? Relax? Are you crazy? I've been fighting this bad trip from the beginning and nothing's worked. Maybe I just need to let go and vibe with it until it passes. Oh, she thinks she's on drugs right now. You don't actually believe this is just a bad trip, right? I mean, I'm here, Feather, and I'm real. Sure you are, buddy. Feather, Anand, is that you? Oh, hey, Ollie, Sil. Did Dawn get you too? Oh dear. Oh, hey guys, come on. Come on in out of the rain. Take a load off. What? Look, man, water might not bother you, but the rest of us like to stay warm and dry. So let's just chill, okay? Just take it easy, Anand. Let the bad trip run its course. Guys, are you really just gonna sit down? Well, it is raining really hard and we don't really know where we're supposed to go. Maybe Feather's right. We should just relax for a bit. Relax? Excuse me? Did you just forget the freaking death timer? We need to move quickly so we can find the sword and get out of this realm. Or did you forget about the shadow hour? And are you just gonna sit here and relax until it comes? Or do you want to be consumed by shadow monsters? Oh geez, that's a good point. Not a problem. Just before we reach the shadow hour, we'll throw ourselves off that cliff. We'll just wake up in the next voyage as if nothing happened. And yeah, we'll forget this conversation, but we'll still know where we are and who everyone is, and it's no big loss. Feather, you can't be serious. You're really going to do nothing? Yeah, dude, I am. It's raining, it sucks, so let's just chill. Hey, maybe next time we'll do something. Maybe next voyage we'll do something, but not now. Why do you want to go on this voyage so bad anyways, Anand? Well, we gotta start out on the right foot, don't we? Make some progress at the start. Who starts this? Who says this? Who says this is the start? How unlikely is that? For all we know, this is the 2nd, the 10th, or even the 100th time we've woken up here. Who knows? Maybe there's been an infinite amount of voyages we can't remember. We have no way of knowing, so we're just gonna vibe with it. One of these voyages, someone like Gyrus will come and rescue everyone. But remember how long that took last time? If we let ourselves be rescued, we won't have to go through all that, because it will only seem like a few days to us. That's not the end of the album. Oh no. It's just the quiet part that I always forget about. So let the big players do their thing while we're vibing here, and we'll be the ones to get out of this bad trip faster, memory-wise. Feather has a point. Oh, no. So what do you say, Anand? Chill with us? Fun. But just for this voyage. But just because it's raining. Whatever you say, my dude. Who is supposed to be saying this? This is in a different color. I wonder if the others are also hiding from the rain. On my back. Dawn abandoned me. But I'm here and I'm reset. Even if I'm missing the sword. Huh? Yeah. What's the big idea? At least buy me a drink. I'm sorry, hold on. I saw you get healed. And that means you'll have a boss sword. That means you have a boss sword. But I don't. Are you missing yours? Yes. What is it? What is wrong? What is wrong with you? I just said I didn't have it. And if I did, it would have fallen out of my inventory after that violent strike. Are you one of the defectors? No, I'm with Jairus. Are you? Yes, yes. So you're a traitor. Traitor? Your precious Jairus betrayed us all to the shadows. So you must be with them too. But I'm not sticking around to meet them. She must be one of those consumed by the shadows in the incident. The voyage seems to last about 3 days, judging by the black sun. But I don't think I've been here before. I haven't either. Right. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a sword to find. Okay. And hopefully some familiar faces who actually know me. But isn't your name Kibolet? Kibolet? Cibolet? Cibolet. It's Cibolet. How do you know? My face might not be familiar, but I can shed some light on our current situation. You can? Did Jairus do this? You might not know this, but we all have a signed contract with someone called Masio Sare, who you'd know as the voice we hear at the start of every voyage. But this voyage, something changed, didn't you notice? Then the voice is now that of the Cockroach King, and I can see the new rules he's created in the contract hovering over your head. I could tell you what it says, of course, or I could offer you more personal information if you want additional proof. It says here you were consumed by the shadows, correct? But it seems you've been given a second chance provided we all remain prisoners of our new warden, this new voice in the sky. The new voice? You called him the Cockroach King, right? Yes. But you know him better as Don Santiago. For the power vested in me as the new warden, I grant Cibolet a reset in exchange for keeping herself and those around her imprisoned in the Room of Swords. Signed, the Cockroach King. Damn it. Not this again. What a pain in the ass. It's a shame heartbeats only fix organic problems. If only Knox were here, he'd be able to fix my wound. I guess I just need to find that NPC goofball again soon. But for now, back to the basics. Can't believe Don got away with this. Who knew he knew how to fly a plane? How was he even in my time in the first place? Shouldn't he have been super old? Help me. Why is she asking me? The heartbeat is right next to her. Is she a newbie? I didn't think there were any left. She doesn't know what a heartbeat is, and I've never seen her before, so she must be. Hey, you might want to bite this. It'll heal you. I'm gonna, I've been flip-flopping on one accent to give her, but I think I'm gonna give her a Scottish accent. My wounds, they're gone. The healing properties of this plant are amazing. This surely has to be an anomalous kind of fruit. If a heartbeat impresses you, you're not gonna believe what else is out there. No. Where? Sorry. Where? No, when are we? It's kind of a long story, and it might be a bit hard to swallow. Although I'll give you credit for having an open mind and right off the bat. I have seen universes split. I think I can handle it. That sounds like quite the story. But seriously, you might want to come here and see for yourself. The visual aid helps. See that black sun in the sky? It works as a timer. What's that noise? Other Voyagers. I don't recognize them, do you? Wait a minute, is that Maria? Hey, Maria! Huh? My beautiful Maria, I've missed you! Hey, you're alive. I thought Dawn got you. Sorry, I have too many accent triggers in my head. Alistair. You know my name, cutie? Well, of course. Wait, can you see contracts too? How's that? Is that how you know my name? Sorry. That hair, her face. She looks so familiar. Where have I seen her before? Contracts? Contracts? No. Everyone has them over their heads. That's how I know your name is Amelia. You look familiar. Have we met before? Sorry. Aye, yes. You're Cibolette. First of the Magic Division. Wrong accent! Too many accents. This is why actors don't usually do accents like that. That's why actors don't usually do two different voices at the same time. Does that make sense? Too much. Are you feeling okay? That's not what it... Wait, you look familiar. Jairus? Jairus? The loot should be over here somewhere. The rain is just making it difficult to pinpoint it exactly. Are you sure you're going where... Are you sure you know where you're going? It's been a while since we were here. I've been in this realm for over 70 voyages, I'm pretty sure. Even if you remember the place correctly, who is to say it has not been removed? There are many monsters here who could take it. It's too early. 3 and 2 will be preoccupied with 1 right now. We have time. Why do we even need to go there? Wouldn't our time be better spent going back towards the castle for a surprise attack? You remember how hard the boss fight was? It will be easier if we have proper gear. Besides, some of those items will come in handy. Hey, about before, everything went to shit really quickly with Dawn and I didn't get the chance to say it. But I'm sorry for how I treated you when you returned to the Room of Swords. I was so angry about Cibolette's death, and I took that anger out on you even when you'd been reset. I know what I did was too reprehensible to be forgiven, but I'm grateful you're still willing to give me the opportunity to change. Thank you so much, Jairus. And Tori, I'm sorry. It's okay. I know Don was manipulating all of you, and I know firsthand how effective he can be. Besides, I'm not exactly blameless myself. I could definitely have handled things better. You were a victim. There's nothing to forgive. I too do not hold a grudge. We have been given another chance. I say we use it to clean the slate and begin anew. What do you say? I say it's nice to meet you. I'm Reagan. I'm Ragam. Gyrus. I look forward to working with you. It's just beyond these rocks. Careful, it's a tight squeeze. Careful, it's a tight squeeze. Wow. That's a load of chests. You could clothe an army with that. Isn't it great? Me and Ko just stumbled on them when we were looking for another monster pit to throw me in. It has some really high level armor that could really help level up our stats. Be careful though, one of the chests is a death trap. If you open the wrong one, you get instantly killed and sent to the next voyage. Me and Koja had to learn the hard way, and let me tell you, it is not fun to plan any kind of guessing game with luck stats as low as ours. We barely made it out alive. How do you tell them apart? They all look the same. That's because they are. But don't worry. It's a 1 in 7 chance. The odds are in our favor. Provided you don't have a horrible luck stat. In that case, I'd better go first. You said yourself, your luck is terrible. Stick to the front. The trap shouldn't be in the front. I remember that much. I will open this one. Tori, wait! I think that's the one with the booby trap. I know what Jarvis said, but doesn't it make sense that this realm would be a little different from how we remember all this time? It could have been moved to the front. You should open the other one. This one? You seem so certain, but isn't this one also in the front? Look, you need to trust me. I dreamed it, see? So I know. Are you sure you remember the exact location? Even in dreams, there'd be no way to tell them apart. No, look closer. It's different. See? There's a tiny inscription on the chest. Wow! Me and Koja never even noticed that. It's a shame you weren't with us. You would have been a great help. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna give him a different voice. I wouldn't want to be a third wheel, but thanks. Don't be so modest, you did a great job. I guess I did. Lucky me. I wonder what treasures lay in here. I guess these go to ye, Astrobot. Alright. These really help round out my stats. I feel ready to fight it too again. You guys should take a look. There should be something for you too. You can go ahead, I'll pass. My armor is more than enough. Besides, that bikini armor in this realm is hideous. Understandable. Oh neat, it's my color. Oh please. Looks shouldn't matter if it has good stats. How bad could it really be? Wait, what the hell is this? Am I supposed to wear this? It's way too small. It's really hard to get into this. And it has no support. How am I supposed to run? And what if an arrow aimed at my stomach, huh? What man? Who designed this? You'd think they'd never fought a day in their life. Oh lord. You too, Captain? Do you honestly think pretending you don't know me will erase the stupid shit you did to get us into this situation? Sniff this. Shh, be quiet, Cody. Where'd you go, you pipsqueak? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. I've got you now, stupid pipsqueaks. Free, what are you Pipsqueaks got in.
Pipsqueaks?
Yeah, I ran into this room. It's gotta be somewhere around here.
Wait, stop! Stop breaking my shit!
Come on, wherever you are, Pipsqueaks.
Stop! Stop! I said stop, you moron! What are you calling pipsqueaks? Rats?
No, not rats. Teeny tiny people with two misplaced eyes. They look ridiculous. And they're in your room. I'm pretty sure they stole my boss sword.
The boss sword was stolen? Why did you lead with that? Why didn't you lead with that?
This is another one of your stupid games. It's not.
Then some little pipsqueaks have got some answers to do. Where are they?
Huh? That door. That's the armory. We can get geared up. Hey everyone, this way, follow me.
No pipsqueaks in here. Maybe they slipped through the cracks.
They're really sorry. They're really small. They could be hiding anywhere.
They're small, but they can't be that fast on their itty bitty legs. We'll find them. What are you doing? This door is obviously only meant for one person. Move!
No, you.
Oh yes, so mature.
Dios mío. Shit, they're coming. Hurry up. Ah! He twisted his ankle. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. Don? I'll never get out in time with that leg. Sorry. Let me help you.
Is Don helping Ira?
Of course he is. He has to keep up appearances. And Iroh's the only one dumb enough to fall for it. Almost there. We made it, amigo. I don't think they saw us. We're safe. Just in time, too. Now that that's taken care of. Niff! Why do you always get spotted by monsters?
Hey, I'm the one who warned you guys 3 was coming.
Yeah, after you led him straight to us. Would it kill you to be a little more aware of your surroundings?
I'm not that bad. I know where we are. Where are we exactly?
Alright. You haven't been here before. This is the armory. Me and Jairus used to use it a few times. We're lucky we spawned so close. Amigo, you're hurt.
Oh dear. Has something happened to your leg? I can heal it for you. Let's see. Better?
Thank you, Nymphus.
Do you remember me?
Yes.
Then why don't you remember Koja?
What's going on? I'm afraid I'm not sure. Was he a new recruit to the VSC? I might not have met him yet.
The VSC? So you're another Iroh, the one who became king? How did you end up in Recursion 104?
I did become king. Dawn tricked me into thinking it would set things right. But what do you mean by Recursion 104? I don't understand the term. Hey, what?
So where did our version of Iroh go? The one from Recursion... Wait. We're all from Recursion 104, except for the Iroh we know who was originally from Recursion 1. That's why you're here instead. Did you never go to the Room of Swords because you skipped all the other recursions until now?
Are we still trying to figure this out? Forget the conspiracy theories. We're here now, so let's get going. I've got a sword and a boyfriend to find. Again. Great line, clip. We need to gear up. 2 and 3 said the sword was missing. We can't let it fall into the wrong hands. It's a shame we couldn't have gone to visit each other's homes. You would have liked Helena's. And I'm sure everyone would have liked you. They sure liked all the dishes you guys taught me to make. Chocolate was an especially big hit. I was even thinking of opening a restaurant. Until Dawn showed up and ruined everything as usual. But hey, maybe I could bring it to you. I just need the right ingredients, and I could make you a full course meal.
Anya?
Sure. Okay. Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Yes? I guess, yeah, let's go. What? We wasted all that time because you wanted to do a break, and now you want to do something? Yeah, nah, dude, I'm just hungry. There must be some food around here, right? Oh, so food makes you get off your lazy butt. Chill, man. Ollie's cooking. He offered, right, man? Yeah. If you really want to try. You fun. I'm very mad. I guess we could eat, but the only creatures I saw were slimes, and even Ollie couldn't make those taste good. Definitely not.
Hanya!
What about that thing? Maybe it has a kitchen.
Hanya,
Ooh, I can work with soup. Well then, looks like we're going.
Cody, wait a minute. We can't go that way. You know how dangerous those death towers are in close proximity.
Shh, come closer.
Huh?
I'll push arrow, you push stone. It'll be quick and easy.
What? No!
Then I'm out of here.
And what? Leave me behind again? Haven't you learned how by now the Lone Wolf Act doesn't work? I'm your best friend. I'm not letting you get yourself hurt again.
Being around them is going to hurt me. It's going to get me hurt. They're a walking catastrophe. We're in danger as long as we're near these two ticking time bombs. This guy here is a deadly explosive who thinks a false smile will make us forget who he is. And this one here is a kid who keeps playing with matches even when the rest of us tell him not to. I can't believe we're making the same mistakes again, even with our memories. I'm done, Nev. I don't know why we're even letting these two nutcases follow us after everything they did to me. To you! I know we have to find the sword, but I don't want them anywhere near it. Not after everything. Alright, the album's over, so let's pick a different thing. This.
You're being a little unfair here. This isn't the Iroh we met. This is the king that married Amelia from the VSC. He has nothing to do with all that shit we went through. And he might even have some knowledge that we can use from this first recursion.
Whichever Iroh he is, he's still the same reckless idiot at heart. Besides, what about Dawn? Hola?
Yeah, he's sus.
She said the word! Was that? It appears 3 has perished. Do you take me for a fool? I'm sorry, we're looking for it. Oh, you'll look for it, alright? If you don't bring it back to me within the hour, you'll be joining your brother as... Wait, that was 2. You'll be joining your brother as Slime Feed 2. The sword is missing? That's weird. What do you mean? It was missing last time too. But that was because 2 and 3 took it. Now 3 is dead and 1 obviously doesn't have it.
Then 2 does, just like last time.
No.
No?
If 2 had it, If 2 had it, 1 would be lying there instead of 3. Someone else has the sword. Alright, 1 more chapter and then the stream's over. That sword is worth more to me than all of you combined.
Shit. She killed him. Just like that. Boston rats. Boston rats. She killed him. Just like that. She didn't even give him a chance to explain himself.
If you don't find that sword, I'll do to you what I did to him. No, I'll do even worse. You do not have the luxury of ignorance. You know how valuable the sword is.
Yes.
I'm going to get some beauty sleep before your stupidity gives me wrinkles. When I wake up, I'd better see that sword by my bedside. Now go, and don't disappoint me like your idiot brother. Sorry, I'm trying to find my voice for her.
Boston, Boston.
Yes, Your Highness. Will do. Don't worry about anything. I'll find it, no problem. Sorry, I can't do it. Then why are you still standing here? Are you waiting for me to break another window? Yeah. I'll just give her a southern accent. Oh damn, her beauty sleep doesn't last long. I don't have a lot of time. But where do I even start? Are you sure this is the best way to reach Gyrus? Wait, sorry.
Are you sure this is the best... Are you sure this is the best way to reach Gyrus? No, but if I know Gyrus, he'll be close to a sword. We find it, we find him. Unless my friends have found it first.
What's that? The pipsqueaks.
How do you know? Do you even find the sword? Is there some kind of sign I'm missing?
It's normally hard to Sorry, hold on.
It's normally in hard to reach places. The more dangerous, the better. Wasn't it in that monster's pit we passed?
That was nothing. Basic slimes. Realm bosses are 100 times that. The number of times we nearly died while trying to complete a realm. Like, really.
You and Gyrus might have struggled to stay alive, but Dragon and I lost a single voyage on our missions. I'm not worried. Even with 2 traitors and a rookie, I know I can get us through this.
You got a lot of confidence for someone who was out of commission for a long time. Sorry, hold on. Sorry.
In my experience, confidence belies skill. I will gladly voyage with someone who has experience surviving if we are faced with such dangers.
Good. Because that looks pretty dangerous to me. Yikes. Those spikes do not look friendly. Pity the rest looks like garbage. Like a garbage dump. Seriously, who designed this? I know toddlers in Florence who could do better.
Provided it doesn't fall on us. Fall down on us, I don't think it matters. Maria, you said we needed the sword to get us out of this realm, correct?
Yep.
And the Black Sun, that is only in realms, right?
Never saw one before I came here, that's for sure.
But I have. It was on the clock tower. I passed it every other week on my way to the sorcerers for my checkups. But how could that be? Was that before the VSC, before everything? It doesn't make sense. A Black Sun. Dawn and the sorcerer. That strange sword Iroh gave me, that everyone was so upset with. Nothing is adding up. Unless reality is less permanent than I thought. Have I always lived in the Room of Swords? Was my reality always just another layer in a prison? But if so, what does that make me?
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Not. He's ridiculously short in this shot. Short King! Not so fast. Doesn't this seem a bit too easy? How do we know the sword is actually in there? As sloppy as its design is, it was clearly built by a semi-intelligent species. The sword could easily be in the hands of some giant, ugly purple monster who's roaming around the countryside somewhere. Giant purple what? Ah! Are you Pipsqueaks who... Are you... I can't do a female Brooklyn accent. Rats! Are you the Pipsqueaks who were in my room? What did you do with the boss sword? You better give me an answer pronto, or I will crush your puny heads beneath my spiked leather heels. Please, crush me, giant lady. What the? Have you gone mad? Stop provoking her. Oh my gosh, I love this song. I know. I just think it'd be a good way to go out for at least one voyage. Are you Hey, no, wrong one. Are you completely out of your mind? No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm losing my edge. It's so good that we're almost done with this, and then maybe I can read a comic that has a smaller cast of characters. Oh, come on. Let me live a little, won't you? Let me live a little, won't you? It's not every day you get to be crushed by a giant purple lady. It's the sirens all over again. No, we are staying on task. Are you Pipsqueaks ready to talk, or am I gonna have to fulfill the short ones list? Finally, all this walking has made me hungry. Are there any requests you want me to do when I prepare the soup? So I adore you, but chocolate is not good in soup. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh crap, that's a huge monster. 2? The monster is named after a number? She stuffed Koja in her boobs. Oh, Zeus. I forgot about that, but she's right. And that's our cue to find another route. Where? This is the only way. Wait, she has some people captured. Is that Maria and Alistair? They're in trouble. How are they here? I thought the realm only spawned 4 people in max. Unless this really isn't our first voyage. What do you mean? Think about it. If there are 4 other people in this realm, that means they must have come from the Room of Swords. So they must have beaten at least one other realm, right? So you're saying you really did convince us to take a nap through all the other voyages? Hey, my method worked. We slept through all the drama. This is ridiculous. Right, Ollie? Sylvia? Sylvia? Okay, that's the last chapter of the day. Oh, this music is so nice. Yeah. It's nice to be back. And yeah, like I said, all the days that I stream, I'm gonna be streaming Love in Deep Space. Because I have a feeling that game is gonna consume my life pretty soon, like Emirichu. Anyway, goodbye.